Hi, my name is Maya Mitalipova. I'm an Uyghur scientist here in Boston. Today I want to testify for my missing friend. My missing friend is Imamjan Ibrahim. Imamjan Ibrahim is an Uyghur medical doctor, originally from city of Kashgar. It's northwest of China. It's a Uyghur region, occupied region of East Turkestan. So Imamjan Ibrahim was born in September 20th of 1985. Here's Imamjan Ibrahim's Chinese ID card. Imamjan Ibrahim will be soon 35 years old. Imamjan Ibrahim has graduated Xinjiang Medical University. This is his diploma. After graduating medical university in Urumqi, Imamjan Ibrahim has done his medical residency in Yokohama Hospital in Japan. Soon after completing his residency in Yokohama, Imamjan Ibrahim came to Boston, United States to pursue his medical career. That's when I actually met Imamjan. So he spent a few years in Boston, and he became a research fellow at Beth Israel Medical Center here in Boston. And here's Imamjan Ibrahim's hospital ID card copy. In 2016, Imamjan Ibrahim went to visit his parents and to his hometown, Kashgar. And since he went there for a short period of time, Imamjan Ibrahim never came back to Boston, where he had actually a job waiting for him. Around end of 2016, I received a phone call from Imamjan Ibrahim, and he told me that his passport, which is he still was a Chinese citizen, was reworked by Chinese authorities, and I had a very short conversation with him, just explaining the situation to me. And then a few months later, I learned that by end of April 2017, Imamjan Ibrahim was taken to one of those concentration camps in Kashgar. So ever since from 2017, I haven't heard about Imamjan Ibrahim. So it's been 3.5 years as I'm looking for my friend. And this is my, I think 10 or so testimonies. Every month I do video testimonies looking for my friend. So in December of 2019, so it's almost a year ago, two Uyghur women who actually knew Imamjan Ibrahim here in Boston, and they are both in United States, separately called me to say that Imamjan Ibrahim was released from those camps and he is in his house in Kashgar. I asked this woman how did they learn that he was released and why he hasn't contacted me. So the reason why this woman called me was to actually stop me from testifying and looking for Imamjan Ibrahim. This is nearly 10 months ago, I received this call from this Uyghur woman, friend of Imamjan Ibrahim, friends. And I asked, did you actually speak to Imamjan Ibrahim? They said that they got a text message from him. And I asked them, did you actually heard his voice? They said no. And I asked them, how do you know that this was him, but not somebody else, instead of him writing you? and what Imam Jan actually wrote to you. Both of them told me that he said that he has been released from these camps, from the camp, and he's healthy, and he wants to stop me to testify. And I was, tell the truth, I didn't trust, because first of all, they haven't actually spoke to him. They haven't seen him on the video. And the second, if Imam Jan Ibrahim wanted me to stop to testify for him, he would have let me know by phone call or by a video call to say that he is released and he is healthy. And that's why I think Chinese government tried to trick or try to stop me from my testimonies, and I don't stop it because I want to know where my friend Imam Jan is. Is he alive? I want to ask Chinese government, what's the reason you are holding in those so-called re-education camps a highly educated intellectual like Imam Jan Ibrahim? Why you need to re-educate him? He's not a religious extremist. He is not a separatist. He is a medical doctor. And I want to have an answer from Chinese government. You cannot stop me to testify and look for my friend. I will continue to search for him, and I will continue asking Chinese government for not only for Imam Jan, but for millions of other Turkic people of East Turkestan, Uyghurs, Kazakhs, Kyrgyz. I want, and there is a thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of intellectuals like Imam Jan Ibrahim missing in those concentration camps, in prisons, giving lengthy prison sentences for no reason. And I want Chinese government to give an answer not only to me, but to millions of other families, where their relatives, where our friends are, where our people are. I also want to ask United Nations, all the international human rights bodies, to press Chinese government for investigation in the region for missing people in those camps and prisons. Thank you.